critical in a relationship of any kind. Of course, right here is a show that deals with relationships, single parenting, divorce, separation, and everything about relationship beings that are really, really threatening your relationship of any kind. And of course, we get to advise each other right here on radio. And then when it's beyond me and you listening to me this evening, we then get to connect you to experts in the fields of relationships. All right. My name is Holy Ray. I will be your host on the show. And of course, you know that today on the show, before we went on that break, my apologies for last week. The program couldn't go through because some I don't know how to put that, but it was beyond my control. But I wasn't around, and I'm sorry about that. The network was also very bad, so the program couldn't go through. My apologies for that. But now I am here, and previously on this show I was supposed to bring you some reports from the previous stories that we've heard. Right here on this show, I will tell you that this show is touching a whole lot of people's lives, and it's changing lives. You know, we've got to attend to so many cases right here on this show and on radio, and more people are of course on a standby, and we will see how we can extend our hand of help and counsel and mentor to all those people. All right. And the last one we had was the young lady that was in a relationship that threatened her self-esteem. The lady who boyfriend, because they're not married yet, was constantly hitting her, and she came crying to us, and that already we're on it, but I've not had time to follow up on that, but I promise you I'm gonna do that. And thank you all of you who supported me on that, who stood by me on that, Mr. Sonny and the rest of you. I appreciate you for always calling to follow up to know how the case was going. That means that no matter what is happening in the country, we still care for each other's well-being. It means that we still have that small atom of humanity in us, you know, that you care for someone else that is not your biological sister or brother. That makes a whole lot of sense right there, and I'm happy about that. But I promise you that now that I am back, I actually did a little travel. I'm sorry about my voice. I sound a little bit weird today. I'm under the cold. I've got cold, but I'll be fine. So back to the story. I'm going to take it up from where I stopped. I'm going to link up with her for this new week and then see how I will do the needful, because I had done everything. I had gone to see the guy. I was supposed to take him to the police station where he's going to write an undertaking, you know, saying that he won't be seen hitting the woman or the girl anymore, and he's going to make sure that he provides for his child, especially for the fact that she's got she's nursing a child, she's breastfeeding a child, so she needs to eat. And the fact that this guy is not been providing, but instead of providing, he chooses to exercise his power on a woman. That is very, very bad. So we are making sure that it doesn't happen no more. But today on the story, you know how it is on the show. Every Saturday we've got a very unique story, and all the stories are always unique in its own way. But this one today is a young lady who, although she says she's radio shy, I don't know why, but I think I'm going to put them on a call after this introduction. So she's in a relationship, but she's got two guys. So one of them is the person she loves very much. The other person, she doesn't love the person, so that person is just there, maybe like a provider kind of. Okay, so now next month is her birthday, and she feels like, okay, it's high time I settle down, you know. So she want to pick one amongst those two people, and then she reached out to me and said, now I am confused. Now amongst those two guys, one of them, when she requested for something, the guy attends to it like immediately. For instance, if she asks for maybe 10K, the guy drops like 2K and said, okay, I don't have, but this is what I have. And this is the guy that she doesn't like. Then the other guy that she likes, when she requests for something, it takes that one like the whole day, in some cases like the whole week, to get back to her to say, okay, I don't have it or I have it. But at the end of the day, he does drop it. So now she's confused. Which should she settle for? The guy that is always at her beck and call, or the guy that does whatever he wants to do at his own time and doesn't even get back to her, doesn't even call her, doesn't even tell her a thing? Do I have it or I don't have it? Just keeps her silent. In some cases, according to her, she has to be the one that will call the guy back and say, what happened? You didn't get back to me since 2 days, since this is the guy wouldn't apologize, and then he will send her something. So she brought it on radio. But let me see if I can put a call across so that we get to hear this story from the horse's mouth. And if she's radio shy, then I guess somebody, I think the brother was supposed to stand for her. So let's see. So while we are putting the call across to them, I like you to think about it. Which do you think she should go for? Which is she gonna go for? The guy that is always there for her, that gives her whatever it is that she's asking for when she needs it, or the guy that doesn't even attend to her needs at all, but does it at the end of it? Please don't get me wrong, all right? For instance, he doesn't attend to it at that moment, but he does at the end of it. But the only problem this guy have is not getting back to her to say, okay, I'm sorry, I don't have it, or I'm going to send you something small, but it's not up to what you're asking for. That is the only problem that this guy has. So let's see. Before I open the phone lines, let's get to know, to hear from her, so that we'll know what exactly we are gonna do. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? Good evening.
Good evening. I'm fine.
Okay, is your sister nearby?
I was, not really.
Not really. Okay, is she still radio shy? She still don't want to talk?
No, she don't want to talk on radio. So
Okay,
she's
I
telling
okay, but still, I would love the whole story. I really want to understand, and for my audience to also understand what exactly she's talking about. Can you please reiterate for me exactly what is going on with her? Because she had sent me your number also, telling me that if her doesn't go, I can call you.
Yeah. Although she's my sister and she has also been telling me things that she has been passing through between these two guys, you know.
Okay.
According to her, she said that one is buoyant enough to give her whatever she wants, you know, but the other one is not giving her that particular moment, but he will give to her maybe later on. But the problem she's having is that the one that doesn't give her that moment don't kind of, okay, this is when I'll give it to you, or be
Mm.
outspoken, something like that. But she likes that one more than the other guy that has it. So she's
Okay.
kind of confused. So
Okay.
I was like, okay, she should follow her heart. If the one that don't have it, but he gives you maybe a later on, is the one that makes you happy and your heart choose. I think it's better you follow your heart. You know. So I think that was the little advice I give to her.
All right, thank you so much for that brief explanation. Let me open the phone lines and thank you so much. And please make sure she is listening because I want her to listen. Because right here we don't hide anything. We don't paint anything black. If it is white, we'll tell you it is white. That is why I love my audience because I know that I've got amazing people on this show that will give her that very advice that she is seeking for. All right. So thank you so much for the explanation. All right. There you have it. You heard it. Now my question is, which do you think she should go for? Or do you think she should go for the guy she likes but is always not there for her or doesn't attend to her needs aside when requested? Or she should just get to love the other guy that is always there for her at her beck and call, but she doesn't love him that much. But you see, love matter. What exactly could be the problem? Why would you not love the guy? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Ray. You can call me Raymond.
Okay.
I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay. All right. Go in.
I think the most important thing here is to follow your heart and what makes you happy. Nothing like when you are into something that makes you happy and it gives you joy. Every morning you wake up in the morning, you are happy that you are into such a thing.
Yeah.
Then you are into something that you have your heart broken and you're not happy all the time. It makes you sad and it also frustrates you. So I think it's better for her to stay with the one that don't give her that actual moment. For me,
Okay,
that
that's
is what
your
I
own
think.
suggestion.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right.
Because I believe that tomorrow will be better. Maybe
Okay.
since he can, give, but not that moment,
Mm.
and he can give her peace of mind. That's the most
Okay.
important thing.
All right, that is his own suggestion. But let's know what you think that this my sister right here should do. Should she just go ahead with the guy that gives her when she's in need, or she should stick to the guy she likes but doesn't attend to her need as at when requested? Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you, and thank you so much for joining me on the show. What's your name?
Great, August. Hope is my name.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hear you.
Well, me, although I prefer the marriage relationship, but since it's an advice, she's looking for who and give her good advice. But I thought the relationship is not ordinary. I love relationship.
No, no, no.
I
It's
think
it's a relationship, but she
that will lead to marriage.
that will lead to marriage. So she wants to take it seriously, and she wants to choose one of them to be serious with.
The relationship that will lead to marriage, not the.
Yes.
I thought they're not living together.
No, not yet. But I think she's going to take it serious after her birthday. Mm-hmm.
Well, let me advise her. Let me advise our youth. Yes. She said that she loved the other one that. Hello.
I'm with you. I can hear you.
She preferred the other one that doesn't give her what she needs.
Yes.
When she demands.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. There are different type of human beings. Yes. There are different type of. We come from a different family background.
Okay.
Yes, different. Since she loved that one, you should go for this one. You should forget about these guys that throw money anyhow. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
All these guys, they can throw money anyhow. Nothing concern them. Even if you demand, even if they demand 10 trillion, that will spend after long you, that will throw you away, curse you. And I don't say, but what I'm trying to say is that she let her go to for her mind, the one that she loves.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know why maybe she's handsome, or maybe he's handsome, or or something like that, or I don't know, but she will go for one she love better.
All right.
Thank you. Have another question.
All right. Thank you so much, Okwe, for that contribution. His own suggestion is that she should go for the one she loves that doesn't attend to her need as at when requested, and not for the guy that is constantly available for her. All right. So the numbers are 090-7353-0044 or 090-87668888. You can also send us a WhatsApp message to 090-9705-4450. Hello. Hello. Hello, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. This evening, how are you doing? What's your name?
My name is Trevor.
All right, let's hear you.
Yeah. My own suggestion, since the one that is giving her attention is not the real one she loves.
Okay, so she should not be confused. Why do you say so?
Because me now, I'm into a relationship that is the girl that I like. I always have joy when she call me and I call her. But I notice that she's no longer giving me that attention because she entered school, university. So now I'm hustling on my own and she's there. Maybe she find a better person more than me. So the relationship is just like my own. So I would just suggest for her to choose the one that's far away from her.
Okay. All right.
Because me now,
Yes, I'm with you.
because me now, since she's not picking my call again or chatting me, my mind is telling me she has someone there. So I just want to face my life. To God give me another one.
Okay, so if I can understand you correctly, she was your girlfriend for how long? Hello? Are you there? Okay, I think we're having network problem right here. But if you can hear me, please try and call me right back. I want to understand. From the little I get from your conversation, you are saying that you have a girlfriend that is your girlfriend, and you guys are in a relationship, and then before she got admission into the university, and now that she is in school, she is no longer talking to you. She doesn't pick your calls, and you want to believe that she's gotten someone that is more better than you, so you're facing your life. Let's hear the story. Hello.
Yeah, it's several that's calling.
All right, thank you for calling right back. All right, so let me get your story. You're saying that this girl was your girlfriend for how long?
I'll just say 3 good years when I was in school. She's my senior with one class. Like I'm in SS1, she's in SS2. When I was in SS2, she's SS3. So when she finished our year, to me I was about to write my work, but she comes around and she's a prefect. Me, I was still a prefect. So along the line, we got admission, but see, we communicate, we chat, we call. Even when the coach wanted to cut me down, wanted to give up, she was the one that called me that day, and my blood brother. So I just realized she's my future wife or maybe a tight friend. But along the line, when I got a new job, many things came up. I was not chatting with her and one blessed day like that. She's not replying anymore. She's not picking my call anymore. So I just said, let me continue picking, continue calling her. I I even asked one of my colleagues I should continue. The girl say yes, continue, but I continued. I got tired, so I just listened to one program in radio that if you are trying to call someone is not paying attention, just forget about the person and move on.
Okay.
So let's just take that
Okay,
advice.
but you did not get admission. You're not back to school.
Ma?
You did not get admission. You didn't continue your education.
Yes, I just end up hustling in
Okay, so now you are working. All right,
and
my
just
brother. So just like you said, right, Favor, I'm just going to tell you that you don't beg for attention. If somebody loves you, that person will make you their priority. No matter how busy they are, they can be busy for the whole week that they won't have time for you. If they love you, they will keep the friendship, they will keep the relationship, and they will constantly want to check on you to know how you are doing. So the best thing you've done for yourself is moving on, chasing your dreams and your ends meet while you are expecting her to come around. If she does, fine. If she doesn't come around, you will take care of yourself. Is that okay?
yeah, thank you, ma.
All right. All right.
Good night.
Thank you so much for sharing with us on that one. I mean, relationship issues are I don't know how to put it, but it differs. I mean, another one's story is different from the other person's story. Issues happened here and there, but it all depends on how you are able to curtail your own issues and how you're able to manage your relationship issues, that it doesn't have to affect you psychologically. Hello.
Hello, okay, coming back.
All right. Good evening. Thank you for calling us.
Please
Right
let
back.
me advise the last caller, please.
Thank you.
All this is small boys and small girls. See, this is secondary school boyfriend I gave her, they're all fake. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So all these small boys are supposed to look for what will better their life, doing boyfriend with that teenage age. But they don't know what is relationship.
That's true.
Relationship is when you matured to marry age of from 25,
From 25 onward.
30, 28. You will secondary school, but your parents still giving you food. You never do anything for life. You're looking for girl, all this girl. Okay, had it been they didn't do funny things, the girl took it. What will you do? Settle her with 10,000. She start telling her about banana, something like that. Let them, my sister.
I agree with you, sir. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Okwe, for that. Yeah, but the thing is, no man is an island. All right, you can have friends. You can, have friends, and also, as from let me say 18, you can have friends that you guys have a conversation, do assignment together, talk about your school together, talk about your future together, and not friends that you begin to get intimate at that age, because getting intimate, my brother, my sister, as from that teenage age, is a whole lot of responsibility. Just like Okwe has said, is a whole lot of responsibility. So when you want to make it a relationship, it means you've gotten to the states to the states of about 25 years. Yes, let me say 20 to 30 years, and then you can now say, okay, I want to have a relationship. Hello.
Oh, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining me on the show. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Call me Mama Baby. I'm calling you from Hawaii.
All right, all the way from Buhari. Thank you so much. Let's hear you. What's your take on the topic?
For the last caller,
Mm.
you don't just assume. If I stop picking your call, you don't know what I'm going through.
Okay.
And that is why when people advise, when it comes to relationship,
Yeah.
you know that you cannot use my manual to run your own relationship. I think that the way it favors me to explain. So you listen to a radio program where they say if you are calling somebody and the person is not responding, just
Move on.
distance yourself. That is not true.
Yeah.
Sometimes we should give people a little of that.
Mm.
give people you don't know what she's going through. You assume because she's in the university, you are not exposed. Therefore, she stopped picking your calls. I don't think that particular approach is
Yeah,
the
I
best.
think according to what she said, according to what he said rather, the program, I'm sure you know, is not in our own radio station. He said he listened to it somewhere, and that was why I said, okay, since she's not picking, you are moving on and making ends meet and improving yourself, depending when she will come back around. If she comes back around after when she's less busy, is better. But if she doesn't, you move on and continue to invest in yourself.
You just can't move on like that. When it comes to I borrow you money and you refuse to pay me, I'll just try to let go. But when it's matter of emotion, you don't just move on like that. You don't know what that beautiful lady is going through. Try to get across to her. Doesn't mean you don't have a first number or something. Just to know if she's okay. If she's okay, she doesn't want to say goodbye. Say goodbye. We always in a hurry to judge because what happened to Mr. A, we just assume to happen to you that way. I always give people like brothers like that. So I want to advise the young man. Find out if that beautiful lady is doing well. That's all.
Okay, I think he said he did. He said he did, even through his brother. I think he did. And I will agree with you, my sister. Things of the heart is very delicate. But still, if someone is interested in you, you don't have to call for more than 3 months. You cannot call trying to reach out for more than 3 months and someone is not reaching out back. Do you understand?
Do you know what that person is going through? Do you know if she's in captivity? Do you know if that phone is not with her? That's what I'm saying. I get what you are saying. We are saying the same thing.
Yes.
You don't know. So don't just be in your own. I've been calling to call your number and I have to call somebody to send your number to me. So I won't assume that maybe you assume people have your number. No, I shouldn't judge you.
Okay.
Why don't you call your number? That's it. We send our number before the program, you know. Then I'll get to know why. That's what I'm telling the young man. And people are saying you are too young. You can have a plan without doing anything.
No, definitely.
He explained how the lady has been used to him. So that's what he meant to be. He should try and find out if she's okay or not.
Thank you so much for the advice.
And I will not take the advice that when you listen to a particular program, take join 1 plus 1 to make it 2. But don't just say, the manual that this person is using, you use, it doesn't work out with something like that. Finally, on this show, on the hot burner, relationship is not all about what you will give me and what you will not give me.
Yeah.
If I'm with you, I'm not happy. That is what. That lady knows what she wants. But she's confused because she's keeping 2 men. Now, if not that, the world has spoiled. If you are having 2 people, you're always confused because you don't even know the one that lost you. I will tell how you know that. So, because I've been married for plus minus 15 or more.
Okay.
Yes, let me tell you. After that, always for the man that loves you by the person. You know why? When the blues change to reggae, is the love that that man is always keep you in that. But if you are the one that loves the man, your eye will see because of what you are. So, you know what she wants? I can never tell her this is the person that loves you or not. Some people, do you know that? Some people, because they have, you don't know that they are stingy, but you know them.
That's it.
Last time when somebody you don't say everybody, you see women do everything at home. Some don't have, but they strive, they struggle hard to reach out to you. We too should reduce this demand. Demand is not love. We will expect for you that I love you part. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Madam, sit down. Think twice. The person that truly loves you, you know. If it is not being found part, if it is not being a package where pass, but you know, go for love. Leave all these material things. I don't know when last my husband buy fish for me. Thank you.
I I like the last part of it. You just take style, report to your husband. Anyways, thank you so much for that beautiful contribution right there. Thank you so much, my lady. Yes, the thing is, Favor, if you're still listening, there was also some piece of advice for you right there. Trying to reach out to your friend, like I earlier said, nobody is an island. At some point, everybody needs someone. All right. So the fact that you guys have been friends and she understands you very well and she has always supported you and all of that. So there is need for you to also. You said you've been reaching out for more than a few months. Maybe you should try more. Maybe you should do more and ensure that she's okay. But however it is, I think from this lady's perspective, I might just have to contact you to make sure that you are good. All right. Yes. So with that, we're still here. Let me know what you think, and also the advice from my lady to the other story that we are discussing today, which is the fact that she's confused because she has two men, because she was dating two men. Do you think that is the case? Do you think it's because of that? Let me know. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, and thank you for calling on the show. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Engineer Joshua on the line. I'm calling from Paris.
All right, Engineer Joshua. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's hear you.
Thank you very much. I think I want to let me advise the girl.
Thank you.
What I'm seeing, I think to me, I want to first of all let her know, because I believe she should be a Christian. Well, issue that has to do with relationship, has to do with although nowadays people are not looking at it as forever for worse. They don't say forever for anymore. But sometimes they break up at the end of the day. If not so, if I want to advise her, look for somebody who should marry among the two of them.
Yeah.
I will agree, because first, let that love be there. So forget about money. Money is not everything. And I've seen people who run away because of. I've seen a woman that run away from a home, a big mansion. They run away from the home because of why? Because it's not because of money. She ran away, only her plot that remained with her. She left, and it was the husband that was taking care of the family of that girl. And everything. And they have different type of cars she needs is inside her house. The man is ready to take care of the lady, but something happened. She in the middle of the night, ran away from the home, and she is not going back to that house again. What happened? Because what happened was that when the family said, you want to disgrace or you want to, they said, no, if you want to kill me, that you tell me to go back to that place. So the woman ran away because of what she saw. What she saw is bigger than money. It's bigger than what money can solve. So she away from that house after they have gotten married and have children. No, because it is what I see there is that, because what I later realized that what the woman said, that she had the man calling her name in one small room that they have, in one small where she normally enter. Yes. Calling her name. You understand? So she had to run for her life. So money, in most cases, money is not everything. Okay. I think if this is the person she loves, if indeed it's the person you love, you should go ahead with that one. But nevertheless, if you look at there are some people who are like that. There are some people who come from a home. I mean, who like me personally, I find it difficult to call person. You understand? No, I'm a married man. So, and sometimes my wife called me almost every time. But I can't be. I don't know. Maybe it's because of even my mom. If my mom will call me, I will off it and call her. I'll begin to tell her that, please, sorry, I didn't call you. It's not that it's not deliberate. So there are people like that don't care about they have not seen it in that way. You know, maybe it's just some of them, maybe if they take them to maybe like a relationship where they can go for maybe couple night or relationship. I don't know how to put it. Where they can go and learn something.
Yeah.
Maybe that person might change. So if the person when you call, you know, say, okay, sorry, see, I will attend to you. You can go ahead with the other person. But I mean, it doesn't stop there, because some of them that are giving you money like this, you don't even know. You don't even know who is who. And then after you got married, there's some people that it will be beating you every day. So he give you money. I know a woman like that. The guy give you anything she needs. But this because the only problem they have is that the man can flog. You beat the woman like, in fact, many times like this, you see the woman when she come out, people will be asking her any problem. She said that maybe accident or something, whatever, and you become covering up. Not until when the guy almost to kill the woman before she now open up that this is what is the issue. So I think you should try to first of all pray to God. Indeed, is for better. For better, we know there's no talk of saying worse, but I think either you like it or not, the worse will come, and the better will also come. So you should know that it's not something that you just look at through somebody who is giving you money. Money is not everything. I'm not saying that it is not good. In a relationship, sometimes there are some people there are some girls that even don't ask for money from their partner or something. They don't even. But what they are looking at, what they are looking for is that love. And if the other guy is not giving you the love that you want, but you loved the guy, it is possible for the guy not to love. But if you not look at it again, psychologically, see that guy that is not calling, that is not until you have to call. Yes. Somehow, because I have a brother that has something like that. Okay. I thought that this is normally start from relationship.
Yes.
Sometimes you test that person. You can even test the person and just try to kind of see the kind of person he or she is. Not that you just deliberately try to see whether this person, if I do like this, okay, I'm just joking, or maybe you just don't need to say this is the kind of that is something that some of these our girls, our boys nowadays, they don't know. So sometimes you put that person to test. If that thing is, why are you not picking my call? Yes, you should ask very well. It's very, very important. Ask if it's okay, this is the reason. Are you asking why is he not picking my call? If it's that reason, it is possible also to see that he has also another partner or another person that is. But I know that there are some people like that. I've seen person like that don't have the time. You understand? Doesn't have time. Just like that. Okay. He doesn't have time to call people. So, and the person that is giving out money, you should just think twice and you should pray to God. And that you should pray to God. You should cry to God. I know people pray now. People pray and now it's becoming something else. But people don't have time to ask God.
And
but you pray to God. If you know that you were the person that I mean, if it is a real relationship, not the one that you just go to party and come back. So if it is real relationship that we need to marry, you should pray to God. I know she go to church. Pray to God. Let God please show me the right person. Sometimes we can advise, but honestly, God knows the right person. Yeah. Some of us we don't actually for us. It is only God that knows. Because the person will be doing well to you now, and later you now change. Something the person will not be doing anything well for you now, but later the person will not change again. You say something like that, you should pray to God. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Joshua, for that contribution. I appreciate. Hello. Are you there?
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on the show. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, how are you there?
Hey, my Solomon language. How are you?
Welcome back, my holiday.
Thank you so much, Solomon. Nice to have you join me on the show.
How is the journey, man?
Oh, fine. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Solomon. All right, let's hear you.
Well, no, I just got to appreciate you. I just care, but I'm very, very happy. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by, Solomon. I appreciate it.
Well, no, man.
All right, enjoy the rest of your evenings. All right, this is Relationship Saga on Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on. And if you are listening to me right now, then you should rush to the Eagles FM YouTube channel and join the live stream. Also, drop your comments. Don't just watch, but make sure that you join the live, watch, comment, and share. And of course, on your notification button. The programs continues in a bit. Let's sell some market.
Get the desired clients for your business and service and get your phones buzzing. From the 1st of September to the 31st of December, you can advertise and reach a large audience with the Eagle 7 Ember Months package. Advertise on any of our platforms and get a whopping 30% discount. That's right, 30% discount. For more information, please call 080 5919 8658 080 5919 8658 or 081 5791 7278 081 5791 7278. The Eagles FM 102.3 FM Ember package is a sure way to getting a wider clientele for your business and service.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
All right, welcome back. This right here is Relationship Saga on Eagles 102.3, your radio experience you can count on. If you are just joining today, we are talking about a lady who is confused of who to choose amongst her two guys. She has two guys and she's saying, okay, this month is my birthday and I want to get serious with one of them. Who should I go for? Is it the one that each time I request for assistance and he doesn't come through for me at all when requested, but will definitely come through at the end of the day? Or the other guy that once I request, he is just right there at my beck and call? Who should I go for? That is what we're talking about. But this show comes to you every Saturday. And of course, don't forget that the show is open for sponsorship and of course for participation. If you love this show and you want to keep it on radio, please do well to send me a message. But the numbers to call is 09097054450 or 09073530044. You can also call 09087668888. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I called earlier. My name is Mama Baby. I won't take up to 30 seconds. For the young man that called, it's like a friend to me. I want to advise him to empower himself and improve himself.
Okay.
Yes, that's one of the solutions that will solve this problem. If you keep feeling somehow inferior or is it because this one is in school? If you don't want to go to school, if it's true, learn as very well. If you want to go to school too. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much for that contribution. So Favor, there you have it. I feel like because of Favor, my main story is diverting, but it's fine because this is why we are here, to make sure that you are sound and healthy, and also to make sure that your relationship is in order. All right, because we wouldn't want you to suffer any form of discomfort in your relationship of any kind. So however it is, I'm sure that you are getting these advices. Hello. All right, the number for you to call and be part of the show is 09073530044 or 09097054450. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, and thank you for joining me on the show. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mike. I'm calling from Dede.
All right, Mike from Dede. Let's hear you.
Yes, I want to quickly advise the lady. Well, making a decision is a very good one. And I would like to tell her that let her follow the one she loves, and also the one who also see and value the love that she has for him. One thing is loving someone, and another thing is someone knowing that he love you back. So
Yeah.
that is what I'm saying. So let her have that in mind, so that she will not regret it at the end of the day. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for that contribution. So it says, go for what you want, go for your heart, follow your heart. If it's the other guy that you love, but you feel that this person is not responding to your need, he is advising that you look further than the needs of today, but the safety of your heart and your relationship in the future. Hello, good evening, and thank you so much for joining me on the show. All right, I lost the score due to the network. Just try and call me right back on 090-7353-0044 or 090-8766-8888. You can also call or send me a WhatsApp message to 090-9705-445 and of course you can also join the live stream on YouTube at Eagles FM Abuja. Go there, join the live stream, and of course make sure that you comment and share on your notification button, and let's know what is your contribution. Let's see how we can help you. All right, so I have a text message here. It says, good evening, ma. My name is Favor Liberty from Abuja. God bless you, ma. Please tell my madam that this is my number, please. Okay. Okay, I think you are missing a good evening, ma'am. Okay, I think you might just have to send a message that I'll understand. Please, my name is Ella. Please, ma. Benin Boy by Rema. Okay. All right. 0909705004450 or 09087668888. Send me a WhatsApp message or call the number 09097054450. This is Relationship Saga. This show comes to you every Saturday at 8 p.m. Here we talk about everything that concerns relationship, challenges, successes in relationship, and of course together we share your story and people also learn from your story. You get mentor, you get counsel for whatever confusion that you are facing in your relationship. That is what we do on the show. Hello. All right, you might just have to call us back, Abigail. I don't know what's happening, but the network is a little bit hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Is this Osman?
Yes, it's Mike calling back.
Okay, all right, Mike.
Yes, I want someone to ask this question that has been troubling me over this relationship issue.
Okay, Mike. Okay, so can I get back to you after the show?
Okay, fine then.
All right, is this your number?
081.
No, don't worry. Just text me your number to this same office line. I'll get it from there.
Okay, thank
Just
you, ma'am.
send it as text. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Abigail.
This is Abigail calling.
All right, thank you. How are you this evening?
I'm fine, and you?
Fantastic. All right, let's hear you.
Yeah, first time calling. Please, I want to advise the lady.
Okay.
She should not just go for material things.
Okay.
She should not go for material things. Let her follow her heart. To me, I would prefer a man that loves you more than the way you love the man.
Okay.
If he loves you more than the way you love him, the man can tolerate you for anything. But
Okay.
if your own love is bigger than the man, there will be a problem
Okay.
in that marriage. And if you are going for a material thing, for instance, now the guy, because whatever you ask him, even if you can't provide it immediately, but he will later provide it. What now happened? Maybe the table turned that the man didn't have anything again. I think there'll be a problem there. So just go for a man that loves you and the man you love. That's
Thank
what
you.
about
Thank you
That's
so
my
much.
contribution. Welcome.
All right. Thank you so much, Abigail, for that contribution. You are the first time joining us on the show. Thank you so much. It's so fantastic to have you join us. And this show is every Saturday on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja by 8 p.m. We talk about relationship. You share your story with us. We get to learn from your story and we advise you. And if it's beyond me and my audience, we get to connect you to a relationship expert that you can get mentored and get counseled for whatever issue you are facing. All right, so we have a message here on Facebook. It says Uzo Francis Namani watching live from Magunze in Enugu State. Greetings from here and keep up the good work. Thank you so much. It says Nigeria is in agonizing situation prior to the continued rise in fuel pump price and fuel scarcity. Which way, Nigeria? May God help us. Yes, brother, God will help us. But this evening we are talking about relationship. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us and watching us. Joining us via the social media handles. All right, so if you are just joining us this evening or for the first time, this is Relationship Saga. This show comes to you every Saturday by 8 p.m. All right, we commence at 8 p.m. It's just an hour show, so 8 to 9 p.m. is our time. Here we deal with issues that concerns relationships, family relationships, separation, divorce, single parenting, widowhood, everything that concerns relationship. We also share your challenges, we share your successes, you educate other people and how far you have been going with your relationship challenges and what you did to get you to where you are. And of course, together we talk about it, share your story, and then we profit solutions if we can. All right. And also to let you know that this show right here is open for partnership, for sponsorship and partnership. So if you are interested, you want to join the show, you want us to be partners, you just send me SMS to the office line and I'll get in touch with you. All right, so that we can keep this relationship on radio. And so far this show has touched few lives, yes, and we are still touching lives. The fact that we have this medium for where people can feel free to air their opinion, get to talk to people about how they feel about their relationship, get to share whatever it is that is troubling you with someone else. It is very, very important that we keep this show on radio. So send me a text to the office line, that is 090-9705-4450. Just send me a text right there and say you are interested in the show, and then I'll get back to you. All right. And also, like I said, on the previous stories that we've had on these shows, for the last one we had the lady that is not married, but this guy was constantly abusing her, by hitting her and making her to be even scared of her own existence. I'm on that case, and of course, now that I am back from my trip, I am going to make sure that I follow up on that case and get the young man to the police station to write the undertaking for the safety of our sister. There is need for us to look out for each other. And also we've had cases of a man who complained here on radio about his wife not allowing him to have intimacy with her. And you remember how we went with that. I went as far as getting to talk to the wife, and the case of her refusing the husband's sex was in the case of infidelity. And of course I connected them to a relationship expert, and they were counseled, and the marriage and the love is being revived. So they are back together and everything is going on well. But you see how it is, right? When they were not giving him intimacy, he came to us to complain. Now that everything is fine, he's enjoying his marriage, he did not come back to tell us, oh, thank you, guys. But I am believing God that one day he's going to come by. And of course, at this point, okay, let me see if I can pick just this one last call, and then we'll wrap up the show for today. Okay, network will not even let me. If you're the one, just try one more time, 09097054450 or 09073530044 or 09087668888. I don't know what it is with the network, but try and let's see if we can get to have a conversation before we wrap up the show for today. And okay, hello. All right, coming right back. Few more minutes. I'm wrapping up the show already. Let's see what you want to contribute. And of course, you know that every person's contribution is very, very valued, is much valued right here, because without you, Eagles FM would definitely not be here. All right. Good evening, my one and only sunshine sister. I want you to, I don't know what's happening, but message enters and I don't seem to understand. Okay, Mike, I get your message. I'll get across to you after the show. Good evening, madam. Please, I need a serious relationship that will lead to marriage. Give my number out. This is my number. All right, so at this point on the relationship saga, we've not gotten to that point where we can connect people to a serious relationship, but I got you. All right, I'm definitely going to get back to you on this one. So I want to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of the show, and thank you so much for your contribution. And I believe that those people that came to us this evening with this confusion have been cleared. And of course, for you, my lady, you've heard the advice that my audience had given you this evening. So whatever you want to do, just make sure that you follow your heart. If you want, you just have to just pick one from the two and be considerate. All right. And now to I think one of my callers said you shouldn't dwell on material things, because sometimes it's not all that glitters that is gold. Until I come your radio again next week Saturday on the show Relationship Saga. My name is Holy Ray. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch the dial. And don't forget to go follow us on all social media handles at Relationship Saga 247. Follow us on YouTube at Relationship Saga TV. And of course, check us out at Eagles FM Abuja on all social media platforms. And join our live stream on YouTube and Facebook. And make sure that you drop your comment and share. Thank you so much. Until next week, I am Rachel Aben. Holy Ray is the radio name. Thank you.